All right, welcome back. This is the last part of the battle for Washington. Now, this is where it gets really tricky because I'm going to be outnumbered about 3-1, which are actually better odds than I had in the north. But the problem is I've got a much more difficult task. I've got more ground I've got to cover. I'm going to be attacked from multiple sides, and I don't have nearly the amount of long range and rifled artillery that I had in the other phase. So at this point, what I've got to do is I've got to try and hold as best I can. I don't have to hold all three. I think I've got to at least hold one of the three in order for this to continue so that it'll open up for the next phase. So we're going to try to slow him down as much as I can. I'm going to concede the fort over here on this side. It's just too much ground to try and cover. And we're going to pull back into a defensive position around the western half of the map. And biggest concern I have right now is being able to get all of my artillery moved before he hits me, and especially to get up into this fort, because it doesn't even, it's kind of weird. We're asked to counterattack, but we're not even put in a position where we're holding the fort at the beginning of the battle. I'm going to send my melee cav up here just in case he gets people up there quicker than I can. Okay, we're starting to get a view of what he's doing here. So I'm trying to rush guys into these fortifications so that we can at least slow him down to give me a chance to get everybody else into position. This is going to be interesting, to say the least. We're barely going to get there in time. And even then, I won't have artillery. He's probably just going to pretty much melee attack right into me, which looks like that's what he's doing. So let's try to get some backup over here as best we can. I just don't have enough men to hold against these positions where he's attacking. This guy's driving me nuts, but I think he's outside my lines now, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to slow things down for a minute. So we can see kind of the final numbers that we're now he's probably going to have more than that. He's only got about 50,000 men right now. I expect there's more. Got to get some guns up. Alright, we got to start building our defensive line over here now too, because we have no fortifications really to speak of. We'll try to catch them in the water. I guess I got to hold at least a few guns over here. Jeez. Alright, let's send this melee cav down here to try to help out. We're still trying to pull everybody across the river. It's taking forever. Man, it's a lot of people to try and slow down. Yeah, now he's at 61,000 to my 22. Alright, here he comes. Well, at least we're seeing a little bit. Yes, I know another enemy corps is marching toward me. All the enemy corps are marching toward me. We just gotta try and slow them down, so I can open this battle back up to the north and bring down some help. Here it comes. Finally getting the artillery here just in time for him to break my lines. Alright, we're gonna have to shift. We're gonna have to pull Carr out of here. I don't think he can hold there. Although I don't know how well mounted infantry is gonna hold in that fortification either. Man, he's got a lot of artillery firing on me. And I really don't have a way to counter it. pause for a second. Alright. We've got him down to under 58,000, but boy, there's a long way to go. And we haven't even seen the other half of his army yet. They're starting to show up over here. Seems like I'm going to have to probably shift up this way. Alright, now we've got a lot to keep track of here. He's gonna get away. Darn it. Alright, let's pull Farrell back. Yikes. Oh, here he comes. Big time. Okay. Ouch. No, don't turn on this guy. Alright, we gotta slow things down again. Alright, we broke him. Let's pull these guys back. Alright, 347 to go. He's still got 54,000 men or so. I just can't hold the line. So what I think is probably going to have to end up happening is I was kind of counting on the fact that I could put most of my men in the north and then I'd be able to bring them down south to help with this defense, but it's not going to allow me to do that. So I think I'm going to have to go back to the beginning of the counterattack and assign my corps differently, assign a more powerful corps to this side, and then just try to hang on in the north as best I can, because it just doesn't seem like I've got enough men to be able to do this. But we'll play this out a little bit. Alright. Operating in the woods is not ideal for cavalry, but Desperate times call for desperate measures. So we're going to try to smash his flank and start wreaking havoc on him. Before he completely smashes me on both sides. Let's get over there and hit this battery. Oh man, completely lost that cavalry unit. Yeah, this is not working. Unfortunately, I just don't have enough men to do this. So I think we're gonna have to go back and replay the rest of this phase, so you can kind of see. I'm gonna go ahead and upload this and let you guys see what I'm up against, because I want you to understand why I choose to do this. So I would love to hear your thoughts. Do you think there's a strategy that would work for me with the troops that I have on this southern phase? This is actually the third time I've tried this. It's the first time you're seeing it. But I tried initially trying to hold everything. That didn't work. I got overrun very quickly over here. Then I tried pulling everybody back to this side of the river and doing a defense right here. And he very quickly overran my left. I held really well on the right, but he overran this left quickly. So I think it's just the makeup of my forces are not going to allow me to do it this way. So we may have to go back and replay starting with the counterattack. Let me know your thoughts. We'll come back tomorrow and we'll try it again. Thanks for watching.